Hello, welcome to a short tutorial video of how to format a document according to MLA format. I've just opened a new Word document in OneDrive and now I'm about to format it. Note that there'll be another video for in-text citations as well as a works cited MLA page. This is just for the formatting of the page. So once you're in OneDrive, you can change the name of your document. Remember that we want to do first name, last name, underscore title. So yeah, Black is the name of the student, and the uh, title is going to be MLA format example. Perfect. So at this point, you have your document and it is not formatted according to MLA. So first things first, make sure that the document is selected. So just click and drag your mouse. We're going to do spacing first. Spacing, you should be able to do here, line spacing, uh, double line. Here you want to change this to either Times New Roman or Arial and 12-point font. Next, we're going to set up the header and page number of your document. So you're going to go Insert, Page Number, top of the page. This will open up your header, and this will be where number one will show after you've printed your document or when you submitted your document. I'll be able to see that in the header. This way, if ever a document does need to be printed in assignment, it wouldn't, your pages wouldn't lose order, and it would always be clear who it belongs to. So the next thing is to put your last name, so this last name is Black, in front of the page number. And then you can just close your header and footer, trust that it is there. We're back in the home space here. You're going to write your name, space, the teacher's name, Maria Raskin, Maria Raskin, Professor Maria Raskin, whatever, however you would like to write it. The class, so you could write the class code here. You could write the name of the class and the group. In this case, I'll just write group 00, but you would write your group number. And the date, and you would write the day first, so I'll use today's date, the month, and the year. No punctuation necessary. There you go. So you have your setup for the first page of your document. You do not need to write this on every page, just the first page is plenty. Next, we'll need to include our title. Our title we will need to center. In a title in English, we capitalize all the important words. If there's prepositions or conjunctions, those will need to be capitalized. Enter, and we're gonna left align again, and now we're ready to start writing. However, you do not want to have to put extra spaces for paragraph breaks in a document. So instead, you will hit your tab button on your keyboard to indent, and you'll start writing there. We fast forward and we write a paragraph. We've finished one paragraph, and when we go to the next one, we once again hit indent to continue our next one. There you go. So now it's easy to see that each paragraph is a different paragraph. You don't need to include any extra spacing because you have indented. There's no additional measures that need to take place here at this point. Every page will have your last name and page number at the top, even as you continue on to more pages, and you do not need to rewrite this on any other document. This is proper MLA citation. Maybe one last thing to note from here, you can also edit in the desktop app if you prefer to work on the desktop app instead of online. You can click this and it'll open the desktop app for you, and it'll already be automatically saving to your OneDrive. So this is really the best way to go about that. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, please reach out and let me know.